builds friendships, gives them a different opportunity to bond through different games and things.
I'm definitely very proud of them.
Good afternoon, Panthers. I'm Anon. You ready?
And I'm Mason Myers. Welcome to the final edition of KLAW News for the 2022-2023 school year.
You know, it's insane that, it felt like yesterday that we were starting out as anchors and now we're about to finish off the year with so many amazing events. And just to name a few, we'll be covering our orchestra concert, our band concert, and introducing our new cheer team for next year.
On top of all those, we'll be introducing next year's yearbook staff, looking back at some of our girls and boys soccer games, and finally introducing next year's KLAW News team.
But first, let's go through our orchestra concert and see how it went along with their wrap-up.
Hey Panthers, it's Sasha Popana, and I'm here at Reedy High School for the Orchestra Spring Concert. This is our very last concert of the year, and I cannot wait to see what our students have accomplished. Let's go check it out. Our beginning orchestra played Sunshine in G and At the Farm. Our non-varsity orchestra played Takatina and Go Into Boston. Our varsity orchestra played Highland Celebration and Storm the Gates. Our Pioneer Heritage Harps played the theme from Love Story and arranged for a harp ensemble. Our Rhapsody Orchestra played Adventures of Ireland, Impossible, The Hard Hike, and The Little Mermaid. And lastly, our Honors Orchestra played In the Company of Angels and Adventures on Bainbridge Island. I'm here with Ms. Dixon. This is your last orchestra concert of the year, so how do you feel about your students' improvement?
I'm really impressed with them. They have shown a lot of growth from the beginning of the school year, especially my beginners. They started with zero experience, and now a lot of them are advanced players now. So I'm really happy with them, and thank you for practicing and for working so hard for me.
It was a really beautiful performance, and I loved being here, and all your students did so amazing.
Thank you so much.
I'm here with Emily, our concert master. How do you think the performance went since it's your last performance of the year?
It was really fun, and all the hard work throughout the year paid off, so.
It definitely did. You guys did so well, and it was such a beautiful concert to watch. Well, it seems like the orchestra concert went really well, and we're so proud of everyone who played. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. I'm Sasha Popana.
I'm in orchestra, and I have to say, seeing our spring concert and seeing us wrap up the year, it's definitely a bittersweet feeling, but being able to be a part of a program that's so amazing and having an amazing director like Ms. Dixon teach us everything that we need to know about string education is one of the most grateful things I could ask for.
And all of our fine art programs at Pioneer have been doing great, so now it's time to put the spotlight on theater. They recently had their theater awards, and now it's time to look at a theater wrap-up and find out who the next year theater productions team will be.
I can't wait!
Hey Panthers, it's Maggie and Emily Conti. The year is coming to an end, and we'd like to congratulate our theater students for everything they've done this year. Let's go talk to Fleming and some of our theater students to better understand their accomplishments throughout the year.
Whenever you're ready.
I'm with Fleming, the theater director. Can you tell us a little bit about theater this year?
Yes, we did our traditional lip sync musical, one-act play, and this year we actually closed with an improv show. Had a lot of laughs, had a lot of great times, and we did well at one act this year. We got alternate to districts. Next year we hope to get to districts, and we're already looking forward to the next season, and we hope that you get to join us as an audience member next year here at Pioneer.
I saw some of your productions and they seemed really cool. Great job to all our theater students this year. I'm with Reagan Price and Sarah Sweeney. Can you tell us a fun memory you have from theater this year?
I remember I was on stage and I had these two buns in my hair, and then I was flipping my head around, and then one of them fell out.
Well, during one act, I actually got to like choreograph / block one of the scenes with the tornado, and that was really fun.
Well, it sounds like you had some super fun moments in theater this year. Thank you for sharing. I'm with KLAW Woods, a 6th grade theater student here at PHMS. Can you tell us a little bit about theater this year?
Theater went amazing this year. We had 3 productions as usual, and I'm really excited how they all turned out. I think we did a really good job.
Your productions looked great. Great job this year. Recently, we also had our Top Hat Awards ceremony. The Top Hat Awards ceremony is to congratulate outstanding Panthers who have excelled in theater this year. Let's go take a look at some of our winners. Congratulations to Anya Sharma for overall Best Stage Presence, Presley Parnell for overall Outstanding Tech, Zihao Zhang for overall Outstanding Actor, and Penelope Smith for overall Outstanding Actress. We also need to congratulate our new theater productions class for next year. Great job to Lohari A, Mahathi A, Kara C, Alex C, Gavin C, Ellery F, Yuna H, Vinov M, Irene R, Anya S, Penelope S, Michael W, Kayla W, and Zihao Z. Wow, our theater students have accomplished so much throughout this year, and we're really proud of them. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I'm Maggie Nimali Conti.
Thank you so much to our incredibly hardworking theater students for always putting your best foot forward in every performance that you do. Your hard work does not go unnoticed, and it's so exciting to see you guys create amazing stories to remember.
Another group of students that has been working incredibly hard this season is our tennis players.
Let's go see how they did at their final tennis tournament and look at their wrap-up.
Hey Panthers, it's Maggie Nimali Conti, and right now I'm at Heritage High School where our Panthers play their very last tennis tournament of the year. I'm really excited to see how it goes, so let's go check it out. I'm with Meghna Gomatam, one of our advanced tennis players. So what did you play at UIL and how do you think it went?
I played mixed doubles, and I think it went pretty well considering like the people we played against. We won the first match, but we lost the second.
Well, it sounds like you did a great job, and it was a great end to your season. That was really fun to watch. All our Panthers did so amazing, and it was a great end to the season overall. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I'm Maggie Nimali Conti.
Did you know that we have over 150 tennis players at PHMS? And I know that all of them did a great job.
Wow, 150 people? That's like 15 times the amount of the people in KLAW News.
Speaking of which, now it's time to put the spotlight on a special group of students, our own KLAW News team.
I liked being able to go to like new events that I never would have gone to if I wasn't a field reporter, and I liked just like the atmosphere of the classroom and stuff, and that we just got to hang out. And I just liked like being like with everyone, I guess, and just like such a small class. It was like fun to like be with everyone.
This year had its ups and downs, but I'm so grateful for all of the experiences I've had this year, and good luck to our future KLAW News team.
This year in KLAW News, it was a lot of fun, and although there were some times where it was a lot of stress because there was a lot of work, overall I really enjoyed the experience.
8th grade was definitely really insightful because it kind of narrowed down what I liked to do and what I didn't. I thought KLAW News, working with a team and everything sort of gave me a new perspective on how I see what I like to do. Working with such a team that's like so big and has differing opinions is also a really important part, and so I think it's helped my overall growth a lot because it's just really cathartic, and I love all of them.
My favorite part of KLAW News was, I think, the people, because everyone is so nice and you get to like spend a lot of time with them, and so you get like closer. I liked going to events and interviewing different people. It was a really fun class, and I would love to do it next year if I could.
This year was really fun. I met a lot of new people, and I have so many great memories from this year. And overall, I'd say that I had a lot of fun, and I wish the next KLAW News team a ton of luck. You're gonna have a lot of fun.
So this year I got to experience a lot of things that I never thought I'd get to experience being a field reporter, and I'm very grateful for all those experiences, good and bad. And this year's KLAW News team was awesome. Everyone was so nice, and yeah.
Hey Panthers, it's Mason Myers, and I'm going to be telling you a little bit about my KLAW News experience. Although it was a little bit nerve-wracking in the beginning, Miss Satara was such a great teacher and she really helped guide us through it, and I'm super glad that I chose to be on KLAW News. It's been super fun editing broadcasts and just being on camera here with you guys, and I'm super glad that I got the opportunity. I know next year's broadcast team will do super amazing, so I'm super excited for them, and please make sure to show your support. Thank you so much.
This year on KLAW News, I'm really happy that I was able to be part of an amazing team, being able to work with an amazing group of people and Miss Satara, and being able to produce broadcasts, podcasts, TikToks. I'm definitely going to miss it, and I wish nothing but the best for our future KLAW News team as they take on this new challenge. This year has been amazing, and we want to thank all of you for always watching our broadcasts and supporting everything that we do.
And don't worry, because the broadcast isn't even halfway over yet. Next up, we'll be taking a look at who next year's cheer team will be.
Hey Panthers, I'm Caitlin Arledge, and I'm here at PHMS to introduce the new cheer teams for next year. The new 7th grade cheer team is Peyton Crosslin, Olivia Fang, Macy Fideli, Katie Gibbs, Charlotte Lauerman, Lily Lewis, Cameron Lilly, Caitlin Orlowski, Delaney Raw, Lizzie Resnick, Annabelle Skoogland, and Kayla Woods. Congrats to all the new 7th grade cheerleaders. Now, for the 8th grade team. The new 8th grade cheer team for next year is Brooke Follis, Madeline McCauley, Rachel Stevens, Caroline Stevens, Sophie Smith, Sophie Gendra, Gracie Brito, Bianca Pearson, Landry Silas, Kinley Silva, Keely McDavid, and Kaylee Vaughn. Congrats to all the new cheer teams. Well, let's go see them. Hey Panthers, I'm here with Caitlin Orlowski. So how do you feel about being on the cheer team next year?
I'm really excited to make new friends and cheer at the football games.
I think you'll do great. Congrats on making the cheer team.
Thanks.
I'm here with Gracie and Sophie. So how do you feel about being on the cheer team next year?
I feel like it's going to be really fun because this year was super fun, so I'm hoping next year will be even more fun.
And what about you, Sophie?
It was really fun, and now we get to help the 7th graders because the 8th graders helped us last year, and it was really fun.
Well, good luck next year, and I know you guys will be great role models for all the new 7th graders. We are so excited to welcome the 7th and 8th grade cheer teams for next year, and I know they are going to be just as wonderful as the teams were this year. I'm looking forward to seeing all the new chants and cheers that the cheer team comes out with next year. I can't believe that this year is already coming to an end. Good luck to all the 2023-2024 cheerleaders. Good luck to all the new cheerleaders. I know you guys will do amazing. Well, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. I'm Caitlin Arledge.
Being a part of the 8th grade cheer team was so much fun, and I hope that we were able to raise school spirit for everyone.
You guys definitely did, and seeing all the stunts that you pulled and the cheer routines that you did is still absolutely amazing, and I'm so happy to be a part of a community that raises school spirit like that. There are also a lot of other fun things to do at PHMS. One of those things is band. Let's go see how they did at their wrap-up.
Hey Panthers, it's Tanvija Nagama, and I'll be reporting on this year's band wrap-up. We have had many great performances and even more achievements. Let's go ask Miss Davis and Miss Teed about these accomplishments.
I'm here with Miss Davis. So could you tell us a little bit about band this year and what are some of the highlights?
Sure. So we started band with the region kids. We had lots of kids make region, more than we've had in several years. Then we had a cluster concert. We did some contests with all of the bands, and all of the bands came out with the highest score possible. We also took wind ensemble and symphonic band to a North Texas competition where wind ensemble placed 5th in the highest category possible, and the symphonic band, they placed, I think, 9th. So super proud of all the kids. We took the beginners and the concert band to another contest where they made superior ratings. So everything this year was really fun. Kids had lots of fun, and we went to lots of places, and I can't wait to do it again next year.
That sounds amazing. Your students did very well this year, and we're all so proud of them. I'm here with Miss Teed. So Miss Teed, could you tell us a little bit about band's year, and what do you think are some of the best highlights?
So we've done a lot in band this year. I'll start with beginners. So our beginners learned how to put our instruments together back in August and September. And then they were actually able to have their first concert in October. Then they had a winter concert in December. We went to Epic Waters last week and had a blast. They got to play in the indoor water park after we played a couple of band songs together. And then next week we have our spring concert. And that will be the last big thing we do with beginners. And then with our 7th and 8th graders, so we just started working on fall concert music in August, and we performed that in October. And then we had a winter concert, and then we had, let's see, what else did we do? UIL, which is our big contest we do in the spring. So UIL happened in March for us, and all 3 of our bands got outstanding ratings from every single judge possible, so that was super exciting. And then, we also did another big contest where our wind ensemble and our symphonic band placed, which we were super proud of those kiddos for that, because that's a first for Pioneer for us. So, yeah, we're going to end our year with our spring concert next week, and then get ready for summer.
Those are some awesome achievements, and you should be very proud of the band students.
Yes, we very much are.
I'm here with Chris. So what was one of your favorite memories from band this year?
Probably UIO because we did so good. It's pretty fun.
That's a good answer. I'm here with Megan. So what was your favorite part of band this year?
Probably going to main event and making new friends.
That's really sweet. This was an awesome year for band. Our students worked very hard and have had many achievements. We're so proud of them. That's it for me. I'm Tanvi Janagama.
Our band did so much this year, from playing at football games and pep rallies to performing at recitals and concerts.
You can never have too many concerts. Speaking of which, our choir department is planning out a concert, and they've been working very hard at it. Let's go see how they're doing at their wrap-up.
Hey Panthers, it's Tanvi Janagama, and I'm reporting on the choir wrap-up for this year. Our Panthers have worked very hard and have had many achievements. Let's go ask Mr. Tarpley about some of those achievements.
Hello Panthers, it's Mr. Tarpley here. So some highlights for the year of choir. We brought 4 choirs to UIL, and 3 had sweepstakes, and then 1 had superior ratings on stage and excellent in sight reading. So it was the most in all of our middle schools here in Frisco. And then we also had a lot of participation in all region choir. We had 15 make it, also the most out of all 17 middle schools in Frisco ISD, so that was some pretty cool stuff. I think the highlights for this year for me is probably the last concert, the pop concert, because we get to do songs that you're familiar with, that you've heard on the radio, and we do what I like to call choreography to it, so some dance moves while singing. It always makes it a little more interesting than just standing there and singing. So yeah, choir's been doing some cool stuff, and it's been a great year.
My favorite parts of choir are getting to sing with people you know. In this last concert, we get to dance, and it's fun.
My favorite part about choir is that it's really fun because Mr. Tarpley is really nice and he always tries to connect with the kids. And it's just really fun because you get to sing with your friends. And I love the pop concerts that we do at the end of the year. For beginning choir, we're doing a butter, and then we have these sparkly hats and sunglasses. And so it's gonna be a lot of fun when we do our concert.
Choir has had many achievements and we're so proud of them. The students' concerts were always a blast to watch. That's it from me. I'm Tanvi Janagama.
Our choir students did amazing this year, and I know that they will strive for years to come.
Definitely. Seeing you guys always working hard and making music and always bringing joy at PHMS is such an amazing feeling. Thank you to Mr. Tarpley for always working hard for his PHMS students, and to the choir PHMS students for always putting their best foot forward and making music. Meanwhile, OJ left us this year, who was our former SRO, and now we have Officer Varghese, who is our current SRO at Pioneer. Let's go see the final episode of Paw and Order.
I can't wait.
Panthers, just want to say it's been a pleasure being the SRO here at Pioneer Heritage Middle School. This was my first time in my first year ever being an SRO, so this has been nothing but a positive experience for me, so thank you so much for providing me that. Just want to highlight something. The last Paw and Order segment that we recorded regarding the importance of riding your bike and walking it while you're in an intersection. I've noticed that y'all took that seriously, and I've noticed a shift. So again, thank you so much for understanding the gravity of that and executing that. I know we're closing out the school year and we're transitioning to new things, so just want to encourage you guys to keep up the good work and the good behavior throughout the summer. Remember, the decisions we make and the actions that we commit, even in our time off from school in the summer months when school is not in session, could carry over into the new school year. So just please keep that in mind. And to close things out, next year I'll be placing more of a focus on Pride Time. This way we'll be able to have the opportunity to come and get together. I'll answer some questions regarding the law, various case laws, and even just give you all the opportunity to ask any questions you all have for me. It doesn't even have to be about my job or whatnot, so I'm really looking forward to that. But until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful, safe summer. Take care, y'all.
Thank you so much to Officer Varghese for everything that he has done this year, from being an amazing SRO to always helping the students to always teaching us about how to be safe.
Now we'll be taking a look at who our next year's 2023-2024 yearbook staff will be.
Hey Panthers, it's Ashwapana. Our yearbook staff has worked so hard to document this year, and we cannot wait to find out what their experience was like. Let's go talk to some yearbook staff members to find out more. I'm here with Harper Lackey. What was your experience like in yearbook this year?
It was very fun. We had a lot of fun trying to design the pages and taking photos.
Well, it seems like you had a great time this year, and good luck to you next year and all of our future yearbook team.
Our future yearbook team is Anya Malhotra, Aniston Roberts, Ari Jawani, Chanel Morano, Harper Lackey, Hayden Driver, Kendall Bibbs, Mason Dobbs, Steve Abraham, and Yasmin Clayton.
Well, Panthers, it seems like our yearbook staff worked really hard this year. We're so proud of everything they've accomplished, and good luck to our new yearbook staff. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. I'm Sasha Bopana.
Congratulations to next year's yearbook staff. Although I wasn't on the yearbook team, Miss Atera is an amazing teacher, and I know you guys are going to have a lot of fun.
I agree. Something that's also fun that has been going on our broadcast is watching the girls and boys soccer games. Let's go see how the girls did at their soccer game.
Hey Panthers, I'm Caitlin Arledge, and I'm here at Reedy High School to watch the girls' 8th grade soccer game. They're playing the Nelson Nighthawks. Let's go see how it goes.
Well, it's on Netflix, and that's where it was filmed, was the 8th grade.
I'm here with Anmita, Mia, and Angie. What do you think you did good on?
I think I did good on shooting the ball. Yeah.
And what do you think you could improve on?
Bringing my shin guards next time.
Well, you guys did great. Good job. That was a great game today. Our Panthers won 7-1. Great job to everybody who played today. That's it for me. Thanks for watching. I'm Caitlin Arledge.
That was a really amazing game played by our Lady Panthers. You guys always put your best foot forward when it comes to playing soccer, and we're so glad to have a strong team like you.
I agree. Now let's go see how our boys do.
Hey Panthers, it's Shushi Nagata, and we're here at the 8th grade boys soccer game, and we're playing against Daly. Our Panthers just started playing, and from what I can see, it's going really well, so I can't wait to see what's going to happen next.
I think I chose to play soccer because it's like a fun sport overall. I just enjoy playing with my teammates.
I chose to play soccer because I absolutely love soccer since I was a child.
Lincoln, so how did the game go, and what's one thing you can improve on?
I think the game went well. One thing I could improve on is probably like communication with the team.
I think we did good. District tournament on Saturday, and I think that we played really well, but I think that we should try more because we need to get this district final.
It was a good game. I think I should have filled up the waters a little bit faster, maybe a little more before halftime started.
Well, Panthers, that was a great game. It was really fun to watch, and I know our Panthers improved. Thank you for watching. I'm Shushi Nagata.
I never really thought about it before, but soccer is definitely one of the hardest sports out there. You have to dribble, pass the ball, rely on your teammates, keep the ball away from the opposing team, and score goals.
I think all of our athletics are really hard, and this year we've had an amazing athletics program for the 2023-2024 school year. And now, let's take a look at our wrap-up.
Hey Panthers, it's Shushi Nagata. Our Panthers have worked really hard this year in athletics and the sports that they've played, and I know it'd be really nice to see how far they've worked and how much they've worked, and let's hear it straight from our athletic coordinators.
Wow, I can't believe that this year's almost over. It has really flown by, but it has been a great year overall with all of our sports and with our girls. We had a lot of great successes, a lot of personal bests. We had a lot of great accomplishments, and really feel like the girls learned a lot throughout this year and also had a lot of fun. All of our sports did a great job. We had some track records broken. A lot of our teams made it to the district tournaments, and we also have right now soccer that's going to be making the district tournaments as well. So I'm very pleased with the outcome of our year. I'm a little sad that it's coming to an end. It always is this time of the year because the relationships that we developed with our girls and with our athletes, that it's always bittersweet to see them leave, but I'm anxious to see what they do in high school as well. But we're also looking forward to the girls coming up next year and the girls that are going to continue to stay in athletics next year. So we're looking forward to a great year next year, but very pleased with the overall results of our year this year. It was a great season, and the coaches, we had fun, worked well together, and it was just a great year. So very pleased.
Hi, this is Coach Teal with boys athletics. Our football programs had great years. Our 8th grade boys improved drastically from 7th grade. Saw a lot of growth. We're able to throw the ball really effectively all year. They did a great job. Our line did a great job. Our 7th grade got much better from day one. They should be good, much better next year. Track went great. Our 8th grade boys got first place. Our 7th grade boys got second place. Our basketball team in 7th grade made the tournament. Our 8th grade team got much better from last year as far as record goes. So saw growth all around. Alfred Barton was a big part of that. But a great season all around. We're going to miss the 8th grade, and we wish them the best of luck, and should be good next year.
Okay. Well, Panthers, I know our athletes worked really hard this year, and it definitely paid off. Thank you for watching. I'm Shushi Nagata.
I think you can ask almost anyone in athletics if they like it, and they'll definitely tell you it's a lot of fun and a very rewarding experience.
As we're kind of wrapping up the year with all of our segments, we'd like to do our last staff spotlight over our amazing principal, Mr. Agan.
Let's go see how it goes.
Okay. For me, working for Mr. Agan has been like probably one of the best parts of my teaching career. First of all, he gave me my first start in administration. So when I was a teacher at Griffin Middle School for 8 years, and prior to that I worked in Little Elm for 4 years, he was the one who hired me as an assistant principal for my first job. So obviously that's something that I hold dear to me. On a day-to-day basis, you know, he keeps things lively, he keeps things active, and I always know that he's in it for the kids. His heart is big, and his love for his job is something that you don't see in a whole lot of people, and so I think that's really respectable for him. You know, he likes to have fun. He's always said, if you're not having fun with what you're doing, then you should probably be doing something else. So I would say he's had a big impact on my career as an assistant principal.
So I am in a really weird position where I was actually here at Pioneer as a teacher and an instructional coach. My daughter was a student here, and then I was able to come back. And part of the reason that I really wanted to come back was to have the chance to work with Mr. Agan. He is probably one of the best principals that I've ever had a chance working with. I love that he's fun. I love that he jokes. I love that he's also serious and knows when to get down to business. And I just appreciate everything about him, and I'm going to miss him so much.
Make sure to tell Mr. Agan you appreciate him because he's done so much to make PHMS a better place.
It's definitely sad to see him go, but we're all so excited for him to embark on new adventures. However, we have another appearance from Mr. Agan as he does his final episode of Agan Answers. Let's go see how it goes.
Hello there, Panther Nation. This is Mr. Agan with another episode of Agan Answers, where you ask the questions and I give you the answers. So let's get after it. Well, we all have that time in our life when we have to make decisions about doing the next stage in our life or the next chapter in our life, just like middle schoolers going to high school to college, and so on. We get to that point where you have to make the decision that you've completed what you need to complete at this phase and move on to the next. And technically, I was eligible to retire back in 2018, and I have decided to hang on for a little while longer. So I've put in actually 5.5 extra years, and I did it only because I love what I do, and I still love what I do. But it's time for me to move on to that next chapter in my life. I know my wife and I are going to remain in the area while she continues her job. I'm going to venture into some other things. I got some ideas and some feelers out there for things to do, like dealing with travel and helping people with travel and finances, and even trying to go back and maybe work with teachers that are going through alt-cert programs to help them get established and started. But I will do that for a while, but I definitely will be attending things at the school when I can, but the main thing is senior receptions all the way until the class of 2029. I'm going to be coming back and visiting to see everybody one more time before they go off to their college days. Well, it's been a while back. I want to say it's probably the school year 2014-15. We had another theater teacher here, director, and he had a wooden camel that he had as a prop for the stage, and it was a pretty tall camel. And one day, just out of the blue, because of seeing the Hump Day commercial from the past, I thought, it was Wednesday, I'm going to go grab that camel and do that. Well, I carried it around with me a few times that year, and he left after that year to go venture into other things, and he took the camel with him. But two of the current staff members here, Miss Von Krosik and Miss Emerson, happened to be in IKEA one day, and they saw Sally in there, and they decided to buy Sally and bring it to me as a gift, and the rest has been a story since that. Final thoughts are, just know that this is not an easy decision to walk away from something that I've been walking in and out of schools now since I started kindergarten some years ago. well, you'll know how many years, but I'm not going to say the year I started unless you do the math. Let's see how well your math teacher has worked with you. But this is year 52 of me going in and out of schools in some capacity. That's K through 12, my years in college, and then the years I've had in education. And the best part of that is the last 34 years, me being in schools as a teacher and a coach and as an administrator, has been working with you, the students. And the hardest part is not going to be able to see you guys every day in, day out, because, you know, I always often say, like the Energizer Bunny gets his energy. When I am getting worked up in here and closed up in here doing something, I get re-energized just by simply coming out and being around each and every one of you. And next Friday is going to be so bittersweet, knowing that will be the last time. And it's not easy. I'm trying to prevent getting choked up right now, because it is something that, I love each and every one of you as if you were my own kid. And I will do anything for any of you at any time if you need it. Just know I'm always there, and reach out and I'll do what I can to help you. But it's going to be tough walking out that door with you on May the 19th. But no, it's not goodbye, it's see you later.
I'm glad that we got to see Mr. Egan answer a couple last questions this year before he retires.
But enough with the sad stuff. We actually have something very exciting that will keep all of you on your toes for next year.
We'll be announcing our new KLAW News team.
For next year's KLAW News team, we have a total of 16 students coming in to be able to create, broadcast, produce podcasts, paw print, and as well as TikTok compilations, and working with Ms. Tara. We want to congratulate them first of all for making it onto the team, and now let's introduce our new KLAW News team. We have Aryan Jawani,
Archie Vanga,
Bianca Pearson,
Braden Ryan,
Clara Humphrey,
Dhruva Kanti,
Gavin Crawford,
Gauri Gurumurthy,
Hasni Yelavarti,
Jaden Kang,
Liam Raff,
Luke Bramlett,
Luke Hart,
Manika Gupta,
Penelope Smith,
and finally Zihao Zhang. I know you guys are going to have so much fun next year, and I can't wait to see what you guys create.
I hope that our 6th and 7th graders who will be here next year will send lots of love and support to our new KLAW News team.
I know I will, and I hope that all of the 8th graders who will be leaving PHMS continue to watch the broadcasts.
I agree. Also, we have a new podcast, and our final podcast for this team, Then versus Now, the KLAW News team.
And on top of all that, we have a student Q&A over the question, what will you be missing most about PHMS by all of our 8th graders? And don't forget to check out our awesome articles and photo carousel on the Pop Rant.
Well, Panthers, it was an amazing year. As they say, out with the old and in with the new. It's definitely a bittersweet feeling to see all of us go, but we are so happy to be a part of something so amazing. Well, that's a wrap for this edition of KLAW News and the final edition of KLAW News from this team. Thank you for joining us, and for the very last time, I'm Ananya Reddy.
And I'm Mason Myers. Panther Nation, Panther Pride.
Hey Panthers, we're here at our 8th grade.
Hey Panthers, it's Tommy Shinagama, and I'm not
Here at the 8th grade. Oh my god, I forgot to say, I keep you how
what I did good on. No, as her was good on. I didn't do good on anything. And I'm covering the theater.
Tell us a little bit about theater. Okay.
Really weird. Hey, Pan. Spring concert. Give me a second. So you can't actually grab the mic.
Hey Panthers. A 6th grader? No. Okay, sorry. Thank you. Oh my god, I was so close. Sorry. I'm with Reagan Price and Sarah Sweeney.
Congratulate you on completing middle school. Just take all the lessons you've learned from high school. Salutations, 8th graders. Cut. I didn't hear the beep. Beep. Keep all the lessons and learn. It ain't gonna work. Are you really recording? Take 18,443. billion. Just deleted. So you're done with middle school and you're headed into high school. So fun. Ben went by the
Hi, 8th grade.
Today, I just want to congratulate you on completing your middle school experience.
I'm gonna start crying.
8th grade, just want to wish, not wish you. Middle school, just, oh, sorry. Okay, here we go. You're recording? Oh, you wanna, hey, what's up? It's Officer Varghese. Why am I introducing myself? You should know me by now. Okay, ready? Set. On your mark. You didn't cut. Are you gonna, break? I don't know what to tell you guys, okay? 8th grade, hi. On your mark. Get set. Go.